Hello and welcome back to Bitcoin Miami 2022 here. I'm joined by the communications director of Marathon Digital. You know this on the NASDAQ listing as Mara. First impressions so far of the show, what are you thinking?
It's big. It's been a lot of fun for us so far. So I wasn't at last year's show, so I don't have a huge basis of comparison, but I think there's supposed to be about 29,000 people here this year. There were 12 or 13 last year and like 2 the year or the time before that. And obviously it's a great venue. It's really fun to see all the different people in the space. I actually get to meet everyone in person because we operate in such like a virtual world, right? And South Beach, Miami is a great place. All conferences should be in South Beach, Miami, right? So
that or Vegas?
Yes, yeah, absolutely. That or somewhere with good skiing. That's been another fun one lately. But yeah, conference is going great for us so far.
That's awesome. And so this is the first time you guys have been at Bitcoin Miami 2022. Is there a particular message or anything you guys would like to convey about why you're here?
That's a good question. So we get asked all the time of like, why do any sort of sponsorship or advertising? Primary reason is mining is a weird industry. Marathon in particular is like an extreme version because we have no product differentiation and we have no customers. So people are always like, why even have a presence? Why have a brand? For us, part of it is just having a presence that's commensurate with our size and import in the industry, but also we just love advocating for Bitcoin and for the mining industry as a whole. We all love internally to talk about Marathon. I think we all like to talk about Bitcoin more. So for us, anything that we can do to basically help support the Bitcoin ecosystem, to help educate people on mining, get rid of some of the FUD in the space, we think is beneficial for us, for our shareholders, but for our colleagues as well. So that's the primary reason for it.
Well, you're doing a great job. And any key themes or things that you're most excited for the rest of the year?
Yeah, so it's been a busy week for me and for the communications team. We've had a lot of announcements actually over the last few days. We've added some new folks to the team. We are all of now, I think, 14 or 15 employees at Marathon, up from like 11 or so a week ago. Most importantly, and probably top of mind for investors, is we announced on Monday that we received green light from regulators in Texas to basically start bringing our miners online in earnest. And so we had a little bit of delays in Q1 due to some permitting hurdles we had to overcome. We think that's now behind us. So in the next few weeks here, we should start seeing deployments ramp and then sort of continue to accelerate throughout the rest of the year. The other big news we announced less than 12 hours later was we are officially moving out of our facility in Hardin, Montana, and porting those miners from what's currently coal power to more sustainable sources of power. So for months we've been saying our objective is to be 100% carbon neutral by the end of this year. One of the ways we're doing that now is by migrating miners from Hardin into new locations. And with the news we received in Texas, with deployments about to start ramping, we thought it was perfect time to basically put that out and start that process. So really excited about the rest of the year for us, and we think we're right on track to be around 23 exahash in about a year from now. So it's a crazy year for Marathon, but it's a lot of fun for us internally.
Well, you guys are doing really great work, and we really appreciate it. So thank you for your time.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Enjoy the show.
Thanks.